Guys, it's Ree. So today I just started noticing it's starting to get a lot of very hot outside, but even though it's really hot, I'm still gonna wear a full face of makeup. And I know a lot of people don't want their makeup to crease around here, and for some reason my sister and my friends noticed that my makeup didn't crease when we were outside in this hot ass weather. So I'm here to share my tips and my tricks. So I want people to know that it's not what you get. You don't have to get $70 translucent powder, $70 foundation to stop creasing. It's probably just how you're applying it or how much you are applying. This is the Beauty Forever hair that I had a review on. This is literally the hair. I dyed it green. If you guys want to know how I dyed it green, just let me know. But this is just like the update. I made it into a regular, this is just a middle part wig. But besides that, now let's get into the video. So before applying my makeup, I always spray my face with the BEDESCU spray. I already have it on. Two primers. I have the Beauty Amplifier primer by Sephora and the SMASHBOX Photo Finish primer. So I always put the SMASHBOX first. And I also learned that taking your time to prime your face, and when your face is moisturized, taking time, it works better instead of just rubbing it in. So I do it really slow. So after I use that, I take my Sephora Beauty Amplifier. It's much softer, smooth, but it's not as effective as the SMASHBOX, but I just use it for extra pore minimizing. Take is my new MERCIER. I have a video on the new stuff that I just got down below. Go check out the video. But so I just take any regular powder brush and take some of the product and I dab it into my face. I don't swirl it around. I press it into my face. Good for coverage, better coverage. If you have a medium coverage foundation you want to make full, stops your oiliness for a long ass time. It's not gonna stop it forever, but it stops it for a very long time. Your makeup won't get oily until you're ready to take it off, and it prevents creasing. So I just go like this. I don't swirl it in. So the next thing I do, I'm going to apply my foundation with my Real Technique sponge, and I use the BECCA Ultimate Coverage Foundation in Mahogany, and this foundation is lush it. Now I just blend in my foundation for literally a minute. You can tell the difference from when you keep blending or when you stop blending after your face has just been covered. So I just press again, I don't swirl, and my sponge is damp. So you can tell the difference. My face is less oily, it's more mattifying. So after that, I'm gonna just take my expert face brush by Real Techniques. This was $6 or $7. This is also the shit. So I just press in again. I'm done blending out. I'm using my expert face sponge and my Real Technique sponge, so this is no powder, no concealer. So now I'm about to just add my concealer, but I'm not going to show that on camera. I'm just going to show you what I am baking. Depending on the type of makeup I'm doing on my eyes, it depends on concealer. So today I'm just going to go for a natural look, so I only put it under here, around here, and down my chin. So I'm just going to take my why do I keep saying beauty blender? My beauty blender died. But my Real Technique sponge, I'm just going to press in the concealer. And the secret or the tip that I can show you is that blend, 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 and keep blending. The thing is that when you press too hard on the beauty blender, when you press too hard with the Real Tech, whatever sponge that you're using, you can see that it will take cover off if you press too hard. So pressing like lightly and fast like this is the best way to get the coverage, leaving no like spots behind. I don't know what they're called, blotchiness. And then just to blend my concealer and foundation together, I'm just going to take the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush again and just blend out the edges.
This next step might be critical for some of you. So, we all love to bake. This is a Laura Mercier medium deep translucent powder. So I'm going to grab just a regular amount I used to bake and bake in the areas that I put concealer.
So this has been, my camera's slipping. Alright, sorry the camera angle changed, but this has only been a minute or two. So now instead of wiping off my bake, I'm going to press it into my skin with a damp Real Technique sponge. This is my face as of now, and I'm just gonna do my regular contouring powder, cream contour, powder contour in my eyes and stuff, and I'll be right back. But I'm not gonna do anything to like my actual face. So hey guys, it's been 9 hours right now. It's 7 o'clock. I just took like a 3-hour nap. I don't know what plane I'm on right now, but I just took a 3-hour nap. I was walking outside. It was very hot, and I went to work and I had a class. So this is just my makeup with no touch-up. I didn't add any powder throughout the day. I didn't do anything. My lip color faded when I was eating. So I'm about to just apply powder and then tell you guys my results. Alright, so I just finished touching up my face. I used the CoverGirl Clean Matte Matte Powder. This is the darkest shade, I believe, 565. I don't know if there's like a 570, but this is the darkest shade, but the powder is actually a lot darker than it looks on here. So this is what I use to touch up, and I don't swipe, I just pat mostly in my T-zone where I get oily. So this is basically the end of the tutorial. I really hope that this works for you guys. Let me know if it does or if it doesn't down below. I really hope you guys are able to not get crease lines, not that much oiliness after only 8 hours, and let me know what you guys want to see down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you guys so much for watching.